Hello.
Hello, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Spiritual Sisters are here. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday morning, evening, Monday evening. We are the Spiritual Sisters. I am Rochelle,
And I'm Liz.
and we're here again.
Yes.
Yeah. As you know, if you're playing this back, we just wait about 5 to 10 minutes to get people in because the algorithm. Sister, I'll just let you know, Talia sent us a message saying she won't be on today because she's got the kids. But she said, sending you lots of support today and love and know it's going to go so well. God love her.
Thank you, Talia.
Thanks, Talia. It always does it, doesn't it? Say hello when you come on. What is your name? Where are you from? If you're a regular, well, we know who you are. Last week was very good. Today it's very funny. You're in Newcastle, Sydney, Central Coast. It's very wet weather today, isn't it, sister?
Very cold and wet.
Yeah. Oh, we've got two people on. Say hello. Now, don't be shy, darlings.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy. We just warm up. We warm up in the beginning. We do a little stretch and a bend.
Yeah.
Hello, love is the trend.
Oh, I love that. Love is the trend.
She was here last week, I think.
Hello.
Weren't you, love is the trend? She was here last week.
Marta. Is that how you say that?
Yeah, Marta.
Hello, Marta.
Hello, Marta. Oh, we got 4. Let us know how you streamed in here, guys. Like, what channel are you on? Because we're going to be Liz is going to be announcing something very soon. So just let us know what channel, what YouTube channel or the Facebook Spiritual Sisters you're streaming through to see us, please. If you can, so we can just know what's going on here with our channels. And I'm just going to get some things up on the screen for Sister Liz and us. Oh, even my glasses are fogging up.
It's probably because it's so cold. Elizabeth Tarot. Okay. Love is a trend. Can you actually
That's fine. That's fine where she is.
Yeah, that's fine where you are, because what's happening is we've got 2 channels. So, well, we've got 3 actually. Sister's got her own personal channel. I've got mine, which you're coming through, which is great. Thank you. But there's another channel called, I'll show you it on my phone. This is our sister's channel. Hang on. Try not to. There, can you see that? Spiritual Sisters, and it's both of our channels. We work together on here. We're mainly on this one. But we've noticed that, because YouTube sent us a email saying that they have restricted us. So we've noticed no growth within, like, I would say it would be in 12 months, hey?
Yeah, really bad.
So because of
actually we got the email off them in January, and somehow me and Liz missed it. Me and Liz and myself missed it. So luckily we found it when I was going through everything last week and clean everything out. But we're going to be a lot stricter on our emails now because we're getting a lot more people asking questions. So we'll be much stricter. But that's, I think, why it happened, because we didn't what do you call it? We didn't notice it.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is this week we're going to create a new channel.
Yeah,
we're still gonna have that one, and we're gonna slowly integrate over to the other one. But we'll let everybody know on Thursday the new one and where to go.
Perfect.
So you never miss a live reading, because we do live readings on there all the time. How many we got on?
4.
Okay. Should we do
I'm just rounding up to get everything organised here on my end, sister, so you can keep talking. So I'm just going to put in here.
Okay. Today, thank you, Marta. So today, when we go live, we just ask a donation if you have a question, and we give you a reading.
Yeah.
The link, sister will put the link up where you make the donation. It's through PayPal and it's all secure. So, PayPal is very good like that. And also too, if you want to purchase a bigger reading, we have a website where you can purchase readings. If it doesn't matter where you are, on my Lisbeth channel, I've got it linked up the top with all the links, and on the Spiritual Sisters channel, it's linked up the top with all the links too, so you can find it on all platforms. What else do we have to say?
Yeah, I'm just finding this bloody event. Sorry, having a bit of technical stuff happening here. All good. We got our live event on Saturday.
Oh, yes, we're running a live event. You can purchase tickets through our website. You can watch it online if you're anywhere in the world, and you can come in person. So there's two, we've covered everybody. So you can either be in person or online, and there's two tickets.
There's the Eventbrite ticket, guys. Now, I'm just going to put the website in for you.
So it's called the Spiritual Sisters Circle, and what we do is we sit in circle with like-minded people that love all spirituality, and we do meditations, readings, flower readings, crystal healings.
We're going to do a fire burning. We're going to do a ceremony because it's on the new moon.
Yes, and it doesn't matter if you're halfway across the world, you can still be a part of it. So
it's very amazing.
You can purchase the tickets there in that link, and we'll put the link up for the PayPal soon.
Okay, there's the PayPal on the screen, guys.
And that's where you can purchase a...
There you go. It's coming across the bottom of the screen right now.
Bidding for today.
There we go. Very good. Now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to put this on here for you. Just getting everything set up. Sorry. But it usually takes about 10, 15 minutes for people to come in anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So we've got the Spiritual Sisters website, the event, PayPal, and then that's about it. Yeah, we're very quiet today. There's not a lot of people coming in today. What's going on? That's all right. It is what it is. Maybe everyone's still asleep.
Yeah, it's weather. The weather is very, very like not get out of bed weather. Not that
I reckon we do the 4 different elements, sister.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I'll do. Let's change it up a bit. I'll do water and fire. You can do air and earth. You want me to do earth and fire?
I don't care.
I'm easy. I'll do water and fire, please, and you'll do earth and air. All right. So how it works is, guys, we do one that plays this back. We've only got one person in now, so it's a very quiet live unless people start rolling in. So we give away free astrology readings right now, which is what we do at the beginning of our lives, usually unless it's too busy and we haven't got time to do it. But today we haven't got many people on. So if you're playing this back, it's going to be a collective reading. It's for everybody, an astrology reading. It's all the different elements. So you've got your water, your earth, your fire, and your air. And basically all your 12 sun signs, rising and moon, are all in that mix. So if you don't know your rising and your moon sign, well, then you'd obviously know your sun sign, I'm pretty sure. And so you just listen to the element that applies to you, which Liz and I will say what the sun signs are of that element before we start getting into it, so you know what we're talking to. But yeah, that is what we're going to be doing. All right, so we will start working out what we're going to tap into. So what am I going to use today? So we've got a new moon coming up. Now, I was trying to figure that out the other day, but I think it was in we've got a new moon coming up. Now, usually in the week of the new moon, I feel like for me personally, and as a person that does this work, is that always in a lead up to a new moon, there's always a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, a lot of fixing. That's just what I feel for a new moon. It's like your body starts to naturally get ready for what the new moon is going to bring.
Yeah.
Or what you're wanting to bring, what you're wanting to bring forward into your life. Because as we all know, and if you don't know, there is a new moon every month and there's a full moon every month. So the new moon comes around every month, and this new moon is this Saturday. And you're preparing, you're leading up into that. What do they call this moon? I think it's called the dark before the new moon, isn't it, sister? It's like the days before leading into the new moon. What do they call the moon when it does?
The dark moon.
Is it the dark moon?
No moon. There's no moon in the sky. You can't see it.
Yeah, well, there we go. That's what it is. All right, so let me find you what the moon is in. I'm pretty sure it's in... It's in Cancer.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's in a water sign. Is that right, sister?
Yes.
Yeah, it's in a water sign. Okay, and the time it is... The time in Sydney, so Sydney, Australia, is 8:57 a.m. on the 6th of July. But if you're in London, it's like the 5th of July in the evening. New York, it's in the evening of the 5th of July. And then, what's the other one there? I don't know what that one is. LA, sorry. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, all the different time zones. If you don't know how to work with the moon, just Google it. But new moons is all about beginnings, new things, cleaning things out, get them ready for the new month ahead. Alrighty. So I'm going to read first of all for fire signs, but I haven't shuffled yet. But I'm just going to let you know we've got no one on live at the moment, sister, not one soul.
Really?
No.
That doesn't matter.
Who cares? People will watch it back. All right. So for all the people that yep.
Sorry, I'm doing Earth, and it's for the week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. So
Actually, sister, I'd probably say for the next couple of days, because then we can just market it like that, because Thursday we'll probably do another reading around this. So do you reckon? Or yeah, so basically for the mid to the end of the week is what Liz is about to read for Earth signs. And if you can just tell them what the Earth signs are, sister.
Yes, it's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn.
Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Oh yeah, beautiful.
So the cards that I pulled out are telling me that some Earth signs have gone through some sort of wake-up call. And I feel like mentally and logically they're having like a shift, like seeing things clearly and knowing. It's like they're trusting their spiritual guidance and judgment. I've got the Judgment card here, and the Judgment card is telling me that they're finally seeing the light and letting go of the past and following their life's purpose here. The Nine of Pentacles is telling me that this guidance is going to lead you to financial abundance. We've got the Pentacles here, and because the Nine of Pentacles is all about the self, it tells me that it's like bringing you confidence, it's bringing you self security is what I'm feeling. So it's bringing security for you personally, and the Nine of Cups tells me that you're finally allowing this guidance that speaks to you. Instead of ignoring it, you're allowing it to guide you. And I feel like a lot of earth sign people are unpacking a lot of baggage from the past, like they're letting go of this shit. And the Hangman beside that tells me that it's like an awakening. See here, the light near the head, that is making me feel like you've had this mental awakening. So yeah, that looks really, really positive for earth signs. And that's your reading. So we've got no one on.
One.
Say hello, whoever that is.
It's probably that Love is the Trend, that lovely lady, whatever her name is.
Oh,
all right.
So I'm doing air too, aren't I?
Just had a flash of what we should do. I'm thinking about our channel. New channel. It's going to be coming. Yeah, so I think we've got to make some. I think we need to do something. Sister, I just got a flash just then.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got very good for fire. So I'm reading for fire right now. So it's only for the next couple of days, probably only till probably Thursday, in my opinion, in my vibes and what I'm feeling. Not my opinion, in my vibes. That's what I'm picking up the next couple of days. It's just a very short snap because we do come in here on Thursdays, and depending on how many we get on will depend on whether we're going to do an astrology reading. So I don't want to overlap. So fire signs are Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos. And you can be a rising, a moon, or a sun sign. That's where it's really relevant, who the people will be relevant for. But this is a beautiful reading for all these fire signs. First card you got was Intelligence, the octopus. So octopus, for me, is like you're very good at a lot of things. You've had your finger in a lot of different pies in your life. Like you've been able to be creative in different things. And I feel like you're also too not only a creative person, but a very logical person. So it's almost like you got the gift of both worlds. You know, you got some people that are more logic than others, or people that are more creative than others. I feel like you've got a bit of that all, right? But right now, the octopus is calling on you to use your intelligence, use your logic that little bit more at the moment. And like I said, this reading's only for the next couple of days. It may go into the end of the week. It may go through to Sunday, depending on what is relevant for you in your life and when you play this back. But use your logic that little bit more at the moment for whatever that feels, with whatever you feel like that needs to be your life. Like, for instance, whatever area you're sort of in thick at the moment with is what I want to say to you. So whatever it is that you're working on, use more logic, right? Because the next 5 cards are insanely amazing. Logical right now. I can't stress that enough. But you are very creative. It's like you're good at everything. Like the octopus, it's got 1 million. I think they've got like 8 tentacles, don't they, or something? 8, I think it is, 8 tentacles. And I feel like that's all the different things that you're really good at. Yeah, and you like to do different things. You like to be multi-passionate. So, okay, the flower you got is called the sweet pea. So, yeah, the beautiful sweet pea. And what a beautiful flower this is. This is all about your wishes coming true. Right? Now, you're going to get why I'm really stressing to use your logic right now. So using your logic in the things that you're wanting to bring forward into your life and stay on that track. Don't get off that track. Don't get off that track. Because you're aligning, you're in alignment, but your logic is going to be the key right now. So if I was talking to someone that was extremely creative and they don't really like to use the logic as much as flow and spontaneous living, I would say to you, but right now I'm calling on you to make sure that you do the logical thing, which is whatever that is for you. The next card you got was Round and Round. So I feel like instead of saying Round and Round, I love this deck that I'm using. It's called Wisdom of the Oracle. Now, this card sometimes can mean different depending on what cards I pull next to it. But for you, getting the round and round card, for me, that's like you've done full circle. You've done this full circle and you've come back home to yourself. Maybe there was something in your younger life or very recent years ago where you touched something, you wanted to do something, but time didn't prevail or something got in the way of that happening. But now it's like you've done this full swift circle and you've come back to your truth, to your home space, right? That's what I got for the round and round card. Then the next card was the higher power. So the higher power card is always connected to always using that spiritual self and making sure that you're really connecting with your the one thing that you love to connect with, which is, you know, your God or your Buddha or whatever it is that feels right for you as to how you want to connect. And that, I think, is just more so for today's reading around faith. You know, always making sure that you always use your higher power for your faith and that connection outside of your human body. I don't know if that makes sense or not to you, but basically making sure that that higher power is your faith, is that thing that you always can come back to, right? So say, for instance, this is going to be a big decision right now for you to make, and you're like, oh, I've got to be logical. She's telling me like this is what she's getting, and you're resonating with what I'm saying. Just always making sure that you always remembering that you've always got that faith to go back to, right? If it doesn't work out, you still have that thing to call upon your higher power, that faith, that inner knowing, and that inner guidance, right? That makes sense. And then the next card you got was the Peace. So it's just a beautiful reading. I feel like you're in a really good place right now. And I feel like it really is a time of things just coming forward and you manifesting and bringing those things forward into your life finally. It's like you can take that breath and go, thank God, I've arrived, I'm home, I'm here. And then the lucky last card from my own deck is called the Manifesting Abundance. And with all those things comes mountains of abundance. Sounds really cliche, but it's not. That's the cards. The cards are giving you a beautiful reading. So lots of positive stuff, but use your logic this time. That's what I want to stress.
That was good. That was for fire.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm a Sagittarius rising, so that's
yeah.
good.
Very, very good. Loving that.
So I'm reading for air. And
Yes.
that is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So the cards are telling me that air signs have been in a energy of lack. This is like financial hardship, struggling with money. And this door tells me that with this devil in reverse, that you're letting go of this mindset. I can see the door opening. And with the fire King of Wands standing right beside it, he tells me you are now stepping into your power. You are sick of this energy and you've had enough, and it's like you've ignited something inside of you that's gone, no, I have to change this. I've had enough. And it's funny because the last reading I did was Earth, and it was all about like the cards were telling me all about feelings. And then we've got the King Cups here, and the King is telling me that you are actually being empathic is what I'm feeling, and you're listening to your feelings at the moment, and you've had enough of this. You've like, it's time to step in my power. And the Ace, this is amazing because this tells me there's a new beginning. There's something new being ignited inside. And also too, it's a new project, a new inspiration that's coming to you. And it's going to get you out of this shit, I want to say. The Hierophant, I'm not reading it for its meaning, but I'm reading it as like intuitively the card, and that tells me that you're going to be on the right path, and things are just going to line up, and it's going to light the way. And I feel like as you're going on this journey, it's going to be fun, and it's going to inspire you so much. But the fun and the laughter I'm seeing with him laughing, that's just going to make you want to do it more. So that is your reading. Air signs. I'm an air sign, so I'm fucking liking that.
So am I. Lots of Gemini, and we're both Sagittarius, right? We're both air signs, sun signs. This is a Libra and I'm Gemini. And then we're both rising Sagittarius. How funny. Love that, sister.
Yeah.
Love that. All right. So I'm going to be doing
Water.
That's right. Water. Water is Pisces, Cancerian, which we're in Cancerian month right now. We're in the energy of Cancerian. July is all about, I think up until about the 21st of July is all Cancerian energy.
Yes.
We've got a new moon in Cancerian. So your reading today is going to be a powerhouse, I feel. Yeah. I feel like there's some good energy right now. A lot of us signs. I do. I feel good. Right, I haven't shuffled. I try not to shuffle when Liz is reading because it can be a bit of a distraction, can't it?
Oh, do you find that?
Sometimes with me, it depends on how deep I am and where I am. Don't bother me if you want to, but I don't distract you because I'm quite a loud shuffler.
It doesn't distract me.
Doesn't distract you?
No.
And I'm tapping and papping and water signs. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. There's two people here. Same people here. Say hello if you are.
Is it two?
Yeah, it's very quiet today. Very, very quiet.
We don't like
Little bees today. What's everyone doing?
when people are talking to us and interacting. We feel like
Say hello. If you're still here, love is the trend. What was the other lady's name? Marta.
Yeah, if you're still here, let us know where you are from.
Yeah, where are you from again? I think Love is a Trend was here last week.
Do you remember where she was from?
I can't remember, sister. God, we had a lot of people here last Tuesday.
Maybe it was America.
Okay, so straight away, I just got a download for water signs. There's been a bit of gut issues going on for you. I just got a download, nothing to do with the cards. So you've been working on your gut in a good way, or it could be a way that you need to. So it could be a sign to get it fixed, get it looked at. And I'm not reading independently for anyone. I'm just getting that energy around the tummy area. It could also mean that your solar plexus, which is all about power and your strength. So it could be the opposite to a physical plane because the gut is all connected to our own individual power. So maybe it's a time of really stepping up and speaking what you need to speak and being strong about what it is that you need to create, do, or be in your life. If it's in a relationship, if I was talking to you and you were going, I probably ain't being my most powerful self in a relationship, I would have to say to you that you really need to use your inner strength, and speak up. Because remember, if we ain't being our full self with someone and we're holding back, we ain't comfortable with that person, right? We need to all know that. Like if you're in a relationship where you mute your button and you mute yourself and you don't speak the way you would to someone that you completely, wholly and solely trust and can be yourself, I would have to say to you, probably not the right person for you. I don't know why I'm getting this. They're probably not the right person for you. Or you need to be that person that you are and see if that person is your right person. That's what I just felt then too as well. So like, say you're scared to speak up for whatever reason, or scared to be your whole self and show up as you. You're never going to know until you do in this relationship. And then obviously, like I said in the beginning, I'm getting gut as well. Don't know what that means. But maybe you've had a bit of upset tummy or you need to get your health looked at. Yeah.
Hello, Leanne. Sorry, sister.
It's all right. Don't be sorry.
She says she's from Colorado, USA.
Oh, Colorado. Is that where it's like Texas, like all cowgirl hats? Oh, right. Now I'm getting it. Right. So the cards. I actually thought you were going to get a different reading. Isn't it funny? Okay. I've got the picture now. All right. So I'm doing water signs right now for anyone that's coming in late or come and forgotten what I've just said. So it's water signs. It's Cancer. It's Pisces, and it's
Scorpio.
Scorpio. That's right, Scorpio. Shit,
How did you forget that? You got to
Jesus, my husband's a water sign. He's a Scorpio. I'm losing me marbles. I swear to God. Some days I feel like I most days am, darlings. All right, first card you got was the healer card. And that speaks volumes because of what I've just read. So maybe you need to do a bit of healing on yourself, get some healing done, or maybe you are the healer. If you are the healer, which I just felt really strongly, now that doesn't mean to say that you are practicing as a healer. You just are a natural born healer. A lot of water signs are naturally really good healers, which is what I've heard through the Zodiac, the astrology world, because they've got that water, what do I say, sister? Like they got that energy of connection with the water.
Their senses are very heightened and very in tune with themselves.
So what I want to say to you, this card with all the rest of the cards that's laid out, because you can't see the whole picture, but I can, make sure you protect yourself. Being a healer, you have to make sure that your protection is tenfold strong. And if it ain't, there's lots of things you can do. It might just be from psychic protection. It might be from physical protection. It might be from the company you're keeping, the people that you work with. Just make sure that you always are protecting yourself. It's really, really important. That's what the message is there. The next one is high flying, and it's got a beautiful butterfly on it. So I feel like it is a time of transformation for you. Maybe you've already been through transformation, or you're about to unfold with one. And I just felt a butterfly tattoo, really weird. So it must be a significant time for you. If I'm getting a tattoo and I'm visualizing a tattoo, if someone was to get this is for me, what I would in tune with that is it's all about you coming out of that, the caterpillar into the beautiful butterfly. So it must be a significant thing that's just happened or is about to happen really beautifully. The third card you got is building blocks. So you have been building some blocks. Now what I mean by that is not actually having blocks in your life. You've been building the foundations. You've been building all the things around you that needed to be built for things to get better. Maybe there's been a change in a job or change in a promotion, or there's going to be another change in a promotion, or something's about to get better within your job. So you've really had to build some foundations and fix some things up, like different towers. And when I say towers, like different elements, different parts. It's crazy. The next two cards is interesting. And I think it comes back to what I was saying about the gut. Now, what doesn't resonate, let it go. What resonates, take it in. Right? Remember that, because not always every part of a reading is going to resonate. There might be just bits and elements. So don't read too much into things that don't resonate. It may come up, it may not. It may already. So this one's about mending. And because you got the cut, chop, delete card, with it, I would have to have say that there has been some unstableness around relationships. Now, again, it doesn't have to be love. It can be family. It can be boss. It can be friends. It can be of any sort of relationship. So maybe you've had to cut, chop, delete something for things to get on the mend and be fixed. Maybe you had to cut, chop, delete that thing for things to mend and get better. I've just repeated myself, but I've said it in a little bit of a different way. And if you haven't yet, well, you are about to, because whenever I usually pull this cut, chop, delete card, it's a very serious card around getting rid of stuff out of your life. And that means physically, people, because that card there is from my own deck. And whenever I use that abbreviation, cut, chop, deleted, that means get it out of your life. It's not for your highest good. Right? Or you already have. You may already have. And it's like, yeah, I've already done that. Beautiful. So things are on the mend. And then the last card was do it on purpose, darling. Again, another card from my deck. And that's all about making sure that everything you bloody do is on purpose. It's not half-ass. It is full glass. So it is making sure that everything you do is from your heart and it's really, truly what you want. Don't do it half empty and just because you've got to. Because we don't get happy from that, do we? So that's what I got for the water signs.
That's a powerful reading.
Yeah.
Leanne Paxton says she's from Colorado, USA, and she's not having a good day, which I'm very sad to hear.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
And she's an earth sign. So I already did the earth signs up further, so you can rewatch what your reading was once we get off.
We do donations on the screen if you want us to tap into your reading for you, Leanne. We do $10 minimum.
Yeah, the link's in the chat.
It's on the screen right now. See there? PayPal. Do you want me to put it in here too as well?
I actually can't see PayPal.
It's down the bottom of the screen.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, on the screen that you're looking at, sister, with us. See the pink banner going across?
Oh, okay. Can they link that back?
I'll try. Hang on, yeah. So let me just go and get it.
Put the link in the chat.
Okay, hang on. If you'd like us to do one for you, we're more than happy to.
And you get 2 readings. You get one from me and one from Sister Rochelle.
There you go. It's in there. It's linked to the top.
Echoes of Woodstock. Wow, that sounds a bit wild. Hello, welcome.
Wow, that's an out there name. God, that's the only thing I got to say I don't like about YouTube. The names people come up with, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it's a person. Echoes of Woodstock 17B. Okay.
Yeah. Tell us where you're from.
I reckon we go over to TikTok, sister.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. Well, you got to 12 o'clock, sister, so I'm going to make use of my amazing soul sister. I love TikToks. It's just like one card. It's like fast paced. It's really cool.
Right.
Yeah, right, sister. We've got 5 in here now.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we have done our element readings for the next couple of days.
Yeah, so tell us, whoever's on, say hi. Don't be shy. We love to hear from you.
Yes. All right, well, we might wrap it up, sister, I think.
Yes.
It's very quiet around here today. We've done our little...
When we go on TikTok, do we have to go on... You can't go on your computer, can you?
No, you just go on your phone.
Okay.
I don't know why they don't allow... They've become really strict, apparently, with, the third-party, like, streaming things through. Yeah, they're funny how they do that. You'd think they just allow this to happen, like it's just to make it much better. But I think too, because TikTok is a long screen, like with YouTube, it's horizontal too. I think that has something to do with it as well, I read.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Like most people are doing TikTok usually on their phones unless you're a gamer.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to love yous and leave yous.
Yeah.
And...
We feel like we're being stared at.
Yeah, Thursdays.
It's funny when there's not many people talking. It's like, oh.
Damn.
Oh, really? So have you landed when that is? I wonder, do you know what your... Do you know... Were you a... Because I was reading, but I mean, it could be for anything.
Oh, Crohn's disease is a gut issue.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said it spun her out. What?
Wow.
I was just... Yeah, I've even forgot. I was reading for water signs. Are you a water sign, Liana? Anyways, a fire sign. I did fire sign probably, I reckon, at 30 minutes in, maybe even 20 minutes in. You can go back and watch it. I think it'll be up. Should we go watch straight away, sister?
She could have water somewhere in a chart. That's why it was connecting with her.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Yeah, right. Yeah, like Liz just said, you could have that in your chart. Do you know your birth chart? Like, do you know your moon and your rising sign? If you don't, you just need to know the time of your birth and then you can just put in free birth charts online, and then put in your time, where you're born, and your date of birth, and it'll tell you. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Hi, Matt Rada. His name, Rado.
Everyone that's just jumping on now, let us know where you're from.
There's only one person on. It's really weird. This little thing up the top saying one, but then we've got people more than that talking.
Yeah, well, maybe that. Do you think that's because they're coming through YouTube and it doesn't pick it up?
I don't know. Possibly.
She said she thinks that she's on the cusp.
No, definitely not making fun of you. Just love your accent. All. I don't make fun, darling. I'm just straight up. I just love when I hear. Are you from America? Have you got American accent? That's all, darling. No, I'm a freaking Aussie, mate. Like, seriously, mate. Crikeys.
We sound weird to you too.
Yeah, we probably sound weird, mate. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
Oh, shit. Anyway. I know, haha. Just teasing you. All good. Oh, okay. Rightio. No worries.
Where are you from, Matt?
Yeah, where are you from, Matt? US. I could tell. Oh, y'all. No, we used to have an American lady, and she was from Pennsylvania, and she used to go, "Hey, y'all." She used to speak.
Oh, we loved how she talked.
Yeah, and I loved her accent. She loved our accent, so that was why it wasn't having fun. We like.
Liana is from
Melbourne. Have you been here before, Liana? I'm pretty sure that rings a bell, that name, actually. Sorry, we get so many different people on here that you forget who's who.
Yeah, I bet you Melbourne's nice and wet.
Yeah, I betcha.
New South Wales is copping it.
All right, so it's coffee time for me, guys. So we're gonna move it on, and we're gonna go and do some live somewhere else, I think, because it's a little bit quiet here today, guys. First time here.
Come back, Liana.
Yeah, come back, Liana.
Subscribe to the channel. And Matt too, come back and subscribe.
Oh, well, thanks, Matt.
Oh, thank you. Matt.
Oh, shit. All right.
Will do. Yeah, come back. We're
Matt,
going
you can put any photo. You need to put a face to your profile, mate.
Yeah, we're going live again Thursday at 12 p.m. Australian Standard Eastern Time.
Yeah.
That's usually our main live, but we just thought we'd try something different.
Yeah.
It's freezing now. I bet you it's freezing in Melbourne.
Oh, yeah, bloody oath. All right, guys.
Thank you for the chit-chat.
It was a bit of a mellow day today, but we're gonna move along. We're gonna play somewhere else, okay? We're gonna be on our TikTok. You can head on over to our TikTok, Spiritual Sisters. It's just Spiritual Sisters TikTok.
Matt, right.
All right, Matt. Radio. See you guys.